Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Universal Channeling. Channeling the conscious universe. Science to Vibrational Frequencies, Ascension. By Angel V. Ornedo Jr. October 17, 2018. Third Dimension, 3D, Spirituality and Science. 3D is the physical material world, mind-body-spirit complex where humans with their light body residence at their core experience the senses, a feeling of solidity for source. All carbon bodies have the speed of vibrating molecules at subatomic levels near to first to second dimensions of dense and heavy energies. Once aware, we desire and dream of returning to original crystalline form at the 5th D, or higher frequencies, and live the original life of bliss and happiness we had. The statements of scientists on energy, space-time compare to present spiritual norm that trinity of humans, 3 or more people praying and desiring, coming in collective consciousness will affect acceleration to higher vibrations, a connection of science to spiritual thought. Intention, unity, observation, and meditation are focused states done by adept. Buddha, Isis, Constantine named God Jesus, and saints. Even scientists retreat to the mountains, deserts, or the seas for meditation and solitude to be closer to their higher selves, to divine universal mind. Keku, a physicist theoretician, and Einstein admitted this state of being where you learn to connect to your higher self and intuition. Hawking calls it the mind of God but refuted himself by saying he is an atheist and call it later, everything part of the axiomatics of universal law, that is energy equals all that is equals everything. He insisted on his science. Terms of references are different but intent are the same. Interrelated inventions connected with vibrational frequencies. Scientists analyze the nearest atom using super microscopes that can look at the electron or an atom on top of a needle. Atoms move around in perpetual motion, movements beyond the capacity of our eyes till we see it using our super eye gadgets, then we start to understand. Hawking has not seen the mobile atoms due to his terminal sickness, insisted on his theories. Werner von Braun launched rocket ships to the moon at NASA stations, the start of space exploration that made us realize energy is space-time. Einstein, with a cabal US leader, made US nuclear bombs, created monstrous fear for cabal, killing million humans, destroying Hiroshima and Nagasaki after knowing velocity, time and space. He was a puppet of cabal. They repeated atomic bombs dropped in 7 Sumer cities for royalty, struggle, and control. Destruction of the dinosaurs, the first Earth being 65 million years ago by colonizers using sun-powered weapons of destruction, is repeated for energy control. Evolved 2-legged reptilians live in underground cities are times, remnants of the original Earth beings who have mastered vibrations and are coexisting with us in very advanced state of evolution. They are observers of cabal human destructive actions who are still controlled by deadly dark powers. Musk and or NASA by 2030 will exploit Mars using reusable spaceships. Interplanetary travel is coming, then interstellar with ether energy use. National Research Nuclear University said on an individual level, vibrations are connected with the cardiovascular, heart, respiratory system and the human emotional state, all vibrating at less than 0.05 to 1 Hz. The heart is decision center in human third dimension. With magenta ray of source, hearts of all humans are interweaved as one with source assistance. Serbian-American Nikola Tesla and Planck pioneered on frequencies and energies. Tesla has 33 plus patents registered, utilizing higher frequencies, a God-sent energy light worker destroyed by cabal and set back evolution. Pursuing the effects of vibration, in 1920 Bohr and Heisenberg and later Arndt and Zeilinger on carbon-60 molecules quantum experiments disclosed that as the observer's vibrational frequency increases, disorder and random effects decreases. What a wonderful prelude to knowing, preparing our carbon bodies for ascension after 100 years. Teleportation is reality as scientists transport atom 3 meters away or to another room. What we are teleporting is the state of a particle, Professor Hansen, from Delft University of Technology in the Netherlands, said. Travel to New York in seconds, as Astros said, beam me over. The Australians said that transport or message transfer are the same in a room or state. In between free energy, now we use solar and wind energy applications made by US, Japan and China applied in commercial and residential roofing for free energy, also a prelude to magnetism, ether, and gravity, more. With science we are relearning what is already information stored in every cell of our being, as information and truth are within us. Seek intuition and your higher self, they are our guides to complete evolution on this plane of reality existence. Human collective consciousness required for fast evolution. Tesla's USA energy patents were hidden while Elon Musk is investors' favorite on electric cars, underground tunnel elevator parking and Mars exploration in multi-billion-dollar investments of other people's money. The cabal are sidelined on scientific development as Source intervened for humans, preparing us for intergalactic travel in the next 1,000 years with wormholes, magnetism, gravity, ether, and newly understood energy forms. We are further evolving to our new world of higher frequencies. Intentions, desires for growth and fast evolution would require humans to go within, knowing. Magnetism and superconductivity are mechanisms that will make our dreams happen. If you want to know the secrets of the universe, think Tesla. In terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, think like Dr. Stankoff, MD, his universal law, energy equals space-time. Think of our dear ascended masters, intuition, and higher self assisting us to focus. But darkness is making their last hurrah through terrorism sponsored by developed dark states. Ascended humans are learned human masters. Self-knowing is the true meaning of ascension. That is what spirituality is all about, an overemphasized fact unknown to billions of humans. The law of vibration as we understand it is the universe is a continuing motion of energy. Remember Einstein, E equals mc square, energy equals mass times the speed of light squared, that is energy, with velocity, is everything, moving, vibrating and shifting into various forms, structures, and nothing is really at rest. When you are slowed down you go to 3D level reality where we navigate. If a frequency vibrates fast it emits as a color and so thus sound can be raised by 40 octaves, turned to light by raising vibrational frequency in trillions of cycles per second as disclosed by scientists. I repeat Dr. Georgy Stankoff's axiom of universal law, energy equals space-time equals all that is equals everything. This should now be learned by heart for a swift acceleration on to awareness, knowing, to ascension, thence a return to the giver of light within, to oneness. Realize that humans who ascended are not gods, as religions preach nonsense, they are learned masters. All humans are fragments of Source, all that is whom we identify as gods. Moses, Elijah, Isis, Jesus/Apollonius Tyanius for Rome's Constantine creation, Buddha are ascended humans. Knowing spells it and truth is embedded in all your cells. Reality of cabal control. Nikola Tesla invented transmission of energy wireless, but his success was cut short by cabal J.P. Morgan, who cut off funding for the test transmission tower in New York. Tesla died a pauper at his hotel, a sad plight for energy/vibrational frequencies delayed for use today for internet and telecommunications, even electrical transmission. Fossil fuel are means for human control and planet destruction. But we are now on our evolutionary tract as Source came to the rescue, permeates us with magnetic rainbow lights of knowing that ring-wheel dense energies to our magnetic sun and return them back to Source energy. For a backgrounder, energy could have been free. USA, India, and Europe have versions of free energy machines using ether, magnets and gravity, and their use will free the minds of scientists for higher vibrational frequencies. These topics are discussed by the electrical and telecommunication sectors, data, voice, and messaging, pretending science as masters of the universe, refusing divine mind. The reverse is happening with monetary and mainstream media, MSM, might. Developed countries prevent us from using them as they are controlled by darkness, still is. But everything dark has an end, as Source energy is here assisting humanity. With our collective consciousness awakened, we can create a golden portal to pierce the hologram of irrational thoughts, a dark net, the earth prison. Aside source energy has magnetic rainbow rays that engulfs and eliminate these irrational human dark thoughts, and they now overflow the planet Earth. Knowing with harmony and perfect order will connect us to our dreams, that of joining our brothers and sisters in crystalline light form at higher frequency vibrations, making our journey reality. Oneness with Source is now on track. Light from Angel V. Ornedo Jr. NB. Philippines play laggards in Southeast Asia from second fastest growing economy in 1950, a sad state of affairs controlled by false ancestral deep-seated beliefs of religion bolstered by corrupt politics and governance and irrational discipline. In 2018, ratemakers said we are coming out of Colombia-style drug country after electing a UN Rights Council member. Fallacious. Elite deep state retard air, water, and mass travel by forcing airports and cars moving within the city when it should be the reverse out of main thoroughfares. We are still far away from ether or use of magnetism, gravity as energy. Make emergency laws for mass transit. One-way train above and below ground level at rivers, creeks, and lakes dredged by at least 20 meters. Mass transit pass through them as nature wants it done. Use GI sheets with lined solar photovoltaic panels for roofing in commercial and residential buildings, and we stand to grow in energy use. We refuse to see the solution and play around control via socialism, democracy, or communism. They are all the same: control of humans, control of our journey to oneness. About the author. Angel Jr. shares acts of love, light, and unity consciousness. With capitalist, he had provided livelihood to where he can at Ph.C. Middle East, a concept that a full stomach learn new ideas. Healthy body is best. Read Knowing the Infinite Creator by author at Slibris, Amazon.com, or link with him at ornedojr@gmail.com.